former German champions Holsten Kiel are set to undergo an incredible £65 million stadium renovation. And the capacity is set to increase by 50% despite the club's relegation last season. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. Holstein Kiel stadium renovation is set to cost £65 credit. Kiel City Council. The redevelopment plans make for impressive viewing credit. Kiel City Council. Holstein Kiel were major players in German football in the early 20th century. Die Storche were crowned national champions in the precursor to the Bundesliga in 1912 and were six-time Northern German Championship winners between 1910 and 1930. But they had to wait until 2024-25 to compete in the Bundesliga, formed in 1963. However, their stay lasted just one season as Holstein Kiel were immediately relegated back to the second tier. Read more on football. Even so, the Kiel club are planning to redevelop their historic stadium. Holstein Stadion has been their home ground since 1911 and has undergone 13 previous renovations. But none of those have been as impressive or drastic as the stunning new plans. Designs for the complete overhaul include a roof structure to reflect the city's shipbuilding history. Most read in Bundesliga. Best free bets and betting sign-up offers. And the capacity will jump from 15,034 to 22,087, with just under half of those as standing spots. The city's website outlines the financing of the three-phase project, which will start at the end of next season with rebuilding the main stand and should all be completed by 2030. Around £17 million will be provided by state subsidies, another £17 million in private funding, £9 million from the City of Kiel and £22 million through loans. The website says the stadium update plans strengthen Kiel's position as a sporting location and promote many people's identification with our city. It adds, the comprehensive renovation will create a cohesive, modern structure with a clear architectural signature and maritime references, which will also embed the stadium more visually into the cityscape. The rib-like roof construction is reminiscent of shipbuilding and thus ties in with Kiel's identity. The renovation of the stadium is an important sign of the further development of Kiel's sports infrastructure and for the future of the traditional Holstein Kiel club. Architects HPP stated, the comprehensive revitalization will create a cohesive, modern structure with a clear architectural signature and maritime references, which will also embed the stadium more visually into the cityscape. There are nods to the shipbuilding history of the City of Kiel credit, Kiel City Council. The current capacity is around 15,000 credit. Getty. Holstein Stadion has undergone 13 previous updates credit. Getty. Comments.